Okay, this is going to be today's video review for Thursday, October the 15th, 2015 for Drummond Energy Bands. Please read our trading disclaimer. Okay, today in the markets we're looking at the December futures contract of the S&P, and if you're just joining us, this white dotted midline we call the E-mid. When it hooks up, we draw a valley of support, and when it hooks down, we draw a crest of resistance. So that sets up some guidelines here coming into the cash open session, and we look at this valley of support at approximately 95.5 here and a crest of resistance at about 98 for our guidelines here in terms of what we're looking for trading. Now as price pops lower here, you'll see it return back to this down pink arrow, and this is where we would expect the trend to continue lower if in fact the trend was going to push lower. So we had an opportunity to engage the shorts with this down pink arrow. And this is on this chart here. This is called a Renko FloBars chart, and this is a 6-10-3 setting. So this is very simple because what we do is we wait for the valley of support to break, price flushes lower, and then we wait for price to get up into this upper yellow, upper purple overlap, which is what we call our block. And the block is actually the place to continue the trend lower. You can see our yellows, this upper yellow and lower yellow, are kind of not strong. They're not pointing strong down, like these yellows here are pointing strong up. So we're not maybe expecting a lot out of this, but nonetheless, we always take these trades. And this is our strong block short. Now this is on the 6-10-3. We're going to look at this this area right here on our focus chart, because when we see this valley of support break, we have the same opportunity on our focus chart to sell the block like we did here on this chart. Let's look at that now. So we look here at our focus chart. This is a 353. You'll see a valley of support right here, and price is flushing lower here. Plus we're also breaking the 95.5, which was on our higher chart. So obviously price is going lower. We wait for that to take place. And as price returns back into this upper yellow, upper purple overlap, this is what we call the block here on our focus chart. It's going to be made strong with the help of this valley of support over here turning into resistance over here. So we would go to our trade chart in this area here at about 95.5, 96 area. And you'll see here on our trade chart what we have is what is called a weak dot push. The dots are strong going up. We create a crest of resistance. Dots are weak, staying below the solid white midline into this crest of resistance. On a red brick, we're going to go short, and we're going to maintain the upper yellow to be down. And you can see the trend does continue down to about 91, we'll say, into this area here on our focus chart. Yeah, excuse me, down over into this area here, 91 on our focus chart. So that's how we would engage the trend using our focus chart. Now as price rallies back on up to this 98 level, you'll see up into this area here, this is our higher chart frames strong block that we're looking at. So our 98 level is right in through here, and this is our strong block, and we're looking to engage the short trend up in this area here. So this is at about 945. 945, we have an opportunity here when the bricks on the flow bar change from green to red. It's a very simple concept when the green bar changes to red to get short here. And price does go down into our valley of support. Now we've had several other kinds of trades that we teach in the Masters of the Universe course, and if you're interested, send us an email at jb@drummondenergybands.com. Thank you very much for listening.